Good morning.
Good morning. Good afternoon now.
Yeah, exactly.
How are you?
Good, and you?
Good.
Correct.
Oh, I see your branding behind you. I like
right
that.
here.
Oh, I like that. Me too. I have it. Do you see it?
Yeah. Oh, I love it. Who did that?
The shirts are from Je Te Love, and this is a printer that I will ask Andrea, and I'll refer you. All right. So, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. We're just going to wait another minute for everyone to join. Hi, everyone.
Hello. It's been a while.
Is this your first live?
Almost.
Almost?
Yeah,
Okay.
I already
That's
did one, but
that's all right.
I'm trying to be as calm as possible.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Breathing.
You'll be just fine. All right. Okay. I'm going to go for it.
Okay.
All right. So, welcome to our Power Lunch Live, our last episode this year for 2023. Today, I have the pleasure of showcasing a business and interviewing Mrs. Michèle Vadnais. Originally from Boston, Michèle spent her formative years in New York prior to moving to Montreal at the age of 11. Before delving into her remarkable personal journey, it's essential to underscore Michèle's profound passion for decoration, a passion that has always defined her. Seeking to fully express her creativity, she took a decisive step by enrolling in a home staging training course at the esteemed Académie Supérieure Limoges. Little did she anticipate that this decision would become a transformative chapter in her life. The transition posed a challenge as Michèle pivoted from her career as an insurance broker, I still can't believe it, to embrace a path that allows her to unleash her leadership and entrepreneurial spirit. Now she revels in the daily pursuit of her true passion. Today, Michèle is excited to share the details of her new life chapter. Having curated an inventory of furniture and decorative accessories, she takes pride in finally being able to share her passion with others. This journey has been a labor of love and passion, and Michèle is eager to bring her creativity and flair to spaces for those who appreciate the art of decoration. Michèle,
Very
welcome.
well said. Thank you. Got nothing else to say.
No, don't worry. I didn't say it all, but I'm just so intrigued. By the way, for those that are listening, I know Michèle and I have hired her for our clients at Altitude Connections, but I don't go deep in knowing people's background and bio. So when I kept reading this week, I was thinking insurance broker. And I've seen the work you've done, right? In the art and decoration and staging. So for me, insurance broker to this, you have to tell us all about it because I want to know too. So tell us a little bit about you to start.
Okay. Well, I'm an only child.
Okay.
I'm an orphan. My parents passed away 20 years ago.
Oh, okay.
And my father was a hockey player, so that's why I was in New York for the first 11 years of my life, and then got back here to Montreal. Was just a normal girl. My mother got really sick, so I took care of her for about 15 years. So unfortunately, I don't have like a big background at university or whatsoever. So got into insurance with a friend just like that.
Okay.
But really enjoyed it. Went into commercial insurance.
And how long did you do insurance for?
25 years. So
Wow.
I had a big clientele, a lot of contractors. So that's where slowly it began, decorating began to interest me. It always interested me. It was like my second passion.
Okay.
And in 2020, like many others, I just decided to take a course, have fun, and said to myself, if I do one or two stagings a year, I'll be happy, I'll be fine.
That's great.
It didn't really go that way. I know many brokers, I know many people. I've been living on the South Shore now for 25 years.
Okay.
I'm a go-getter. I have a lot of leadership.
You are. I noticed that.
I decided to do home staging and insurance for, like, let's say both, for like about 8 months.
Okay.
I was really
So I
going
see.
crazy at the
Yeah,
beginning.
I'm sure.
And
Because you thought it was just going to be 2 times every so
exactly,
and then.
exactly. But all of a sudden, brokers started calling me. I did a little bit of publication, not too much. And all of a sudden, it just went boom.
Okay.
And I really said to myself, I have to take 3 weeks time to see what am I going to do in my future life, in my, my second part of life.
Yes.
And I really spent a lot of time talking with people, and all of a sudden one day I woke up and I said, this is it.
This is it.
So I left my brokerage firm where I was 7 years.
Okay.
And I explained to them entirely, what was happening inside me, what was changing inside me, that I had to do some creativity,
Okay.
which was left really behind for like the past 20 years. And
Wow.
they
But
really,
that's a full pivot.
it is.
That's amazing.
It is.
So you have
And
manifested that in your
yeah,
mind for a while, or
for a while,
years.
or maybe 5 years. I knew I had something else to do in my life. I knew something else was waiting for me. So I said, let's do it. So I really went from, having a job, a 5-day job, to just getting and looking for a warehouse, and small but surely buying material, buying accessories, buying furniture.
Okay.
Started very small. I even moved 3 times in the first year because I was expanding too much.
Okay.
So, and I wanted to go small at first because I had no clue where I was going.
That's right. Yeah.
And I got really marvelous people surrounding me. And that's very, very important.
That is.
And I am happy to still have them there today.
Okay.
And they're still by my side.
Okay,
And,
that's good. That's a good thing.
We all have our faults.
Well,
and
of course, nobody's perfect, but
exactly.
they must see the best out of you, so it's great.
Yeah. And they knew
hard worker.
I'm a hard worker. I don't, nobody counts their days. People who work on, their business, you don't calculate your hours, you don't calculate the number of errors that you make, or
no, not when it's your own business, not when you're passionate about what you're doing it and you make it up.
Exactly.
And you deliver from your heart.
Exactly.
So, okay, so it's good to know. So this wasn't a COVID pivot.
Well,
no. Kind of?
Kind of. I would say
okay.
25%.
Okay. Okay,
yeah.
but it wasn't just COVID. So there's hope for everybody out there that wants to pivot and change, right?
Exactly.
Okay. Yeah. And how did you come up with the name? Are you the sole owner of the company?
I'm the sole owner of the company. Yes,
you
I
are.
Am. Yes,
okay. I am. And how did you come up with the name? It's nice.
In fact, I had one of my friends who told me, since I'm working mainly with women, I have right now we're 12 women are working for me or with me. And we wanted to make it feminine. So since my name is Michelle,
That's right.
we just took the L at the end and called it Elle Home Staging.
Ah,
So
I like
nothing more
it.
simple.
I
Yeah.
like it. Very, very nice.
Mhm.
Okay, so you're a team of 12 now.
Yes.
Wow, that's nice. I've met a few team
Beautiful.
players, and they're all lovely, sweet, polite, adorable, work so hard.
Thank you.
Yeah, very nice. So, okay, so let's go back because the name is Elle Home Staging, but you do a little more than that.
Yes.
So, why don't you tell us what you do exactly and
Okay.
what other services do you offer?
Of course, we offer home staging for vacant homes, but we also, a lot of people are calling us more and more to home stage their homes, even if they're not on sale. So what they want is they want some kind of decluttering, staging where they can finally kind of breathe in their house. We declutter houses, whereas we bring in organizations of kitchens, organizations of offices, bathrooms, and garages. So more and more people are asking us to do organization. So it's a nice complementary with home staging.
It is. It is. And I've seen you, I mean, I've sent you out a few VIP clients. And the first time I interviewed you was at 1420 because I offer concierge services there. And it's funny because I kept asking you, I don't understand how you do this. So you go to somebody's kitchen. Well, first, do you visit complimentary? You do the first time visit? You need to see the space, right?
We do a first time visit. We measure all the kitchen cabinets, which is very, very important, or kitchen or garages, and then we give a quote to the client. To the client. And there might be sometimes an adjustment because, either the client wants more. I mean, there's no limit in personalizing your stuff. There's no limit in buying containers. Everything is possible.
That's so interesting. I love to organize things too. But
well, some people, I mean, it's not for all people. Some people, I mean, breathe better, think better. Others are, some people are happy in their messy area, like my daughter. But
yeah, you would think like everybody's like us, but they're not.
Yeah.
No, what I meant is I'm very organized at home. I don't know if I'd be able to go to somebody else's home and organize their pantry or organize their kitchen. I mean, when you say declutter, so do you actually tell the client that you don't need those items?
We do. We're straightforward. If you don't, to tell you the truth, if you haven't used a spoon or a book or some piece of clothing for the past year, you won't use it anymore.
Oh yeah. That's Oprah says that.
Exactly.
If you haven't used it in 2 years, you ain't gonna use it.
Exactly. And it's true. This morning I went to give clothes that I wasn't wearing for the past year or the past 2 years, and always thought, oh, maybe. And this morning, right before our meeting or live, I went to a place where my daughter works, and I went to give clothes that I don't use anymore. And I mean, people are so happy. So
of course. And, well, yeah. So that was.
I feel better in my head. I feel better in my house.
Yes.
It's just it's.
No, you're right. Well, that was one of my questions. So yes, you're very straightforward, and you tell the client that you don't need those, let's say 20 pieces, whether it's clothing, toys, or accessories.
Yeah.
So what do you do? What do you do with them? Do you donate them? Do you give them to an organization? Do you really actually take them from the home and deliver them?
Yes.
Oh.
It depends if what client wants to do. Every client is different. So we have to size the client. Some will just want us to put them in a box. We can even get a storage for these people, which we often do. And, you know, when they're not ready to really take away stuff from school, from their kids or whatever, what we do is we put them in boxes. We write down everything on boxes, what's in the box, and we can storage space for them in Ville Saint Laurent because I have a big warehouse there. So there's no problem. So we have 2 warehouses.
Okay. Oh wow.
Yep,
Oh,
that's
amazing.
possible to do. and if not, we donate. We donate to Renaissance. We donate to all of those types of
organizations. Yes. Yeah. It would be shame to throw. It would be a shame to throw it away. No. I don't believe in throwing away. I believe in giving, and there's always somebody out there that needs it. Exactly. Oh, interesting. So back to organization, because I have to understand the concept. So you're in the kitchen, you have a pantry, you measure, and then you go out and buy the right containers.
Yes, we do.
Because I've seen you do a laundry room at one of our clients, and it was so cute. You bought these jars, you filled them up with soap, and then another jar with the capsules of soap. It was so pretty. So you actually do all that.
Yes, we do all of that. We even like I said, there are so many possibilities. We can do the entire, like some people want even the cereals in a bowl. A lot of people also have in containers, and a lot of people have allergies. More and more people have allergies in their houses. So depending on their children or on, you know, the spouse, what we also do is put stuff aside to make sure that it doesn't, you know, the food doesn't touch other containers or.
That's smart. Yes, absolutely. You know, you're right. And there has been more and more allergies. Absolutely.
Yep.
And so you only do residents, right?
We only do residents for now. Yes, we do. Yeah, for now.
Okay. Okay, well, you need to manifest that for another year to grow bigger.
Well, I would say staging is our main activity.
Okay.
Our main activity. And once a year at the end of April, we will be doing a big, kind of like a big inventory sale on the South Shore to get stuff out, to bring new stuff in. So,
okay. Oh, interesting. Yeah, let me know. I'll share it in my story for the ones who would be interested. And so where do you buy all your new inventory from? Everywhere?
Everywhere.
Really?
Everywhere.
You must have a big warehouse.
Yes, we have 3 warehouses on the South Shore in Boucherville and 3 warehouses in Ville Saint Laurent now. I just bought a company called Reference Home Staging. Okay. Which will be announced next week, but now I can mention it. I'm very proud.
Tell us all about it.
I'm very proud since Marie-Claude Forgue was the owner of Reference Home Staging. Okay. And she was the home stager there for 16 years. So home staging 16 years ago, I mean, wasn't really public or wasn't well known. As popular as it's getting today, because all houses in Toronto and Vancouver are staged no matter what.
You're right.
Here, I would say only maybe 20% of, maybe not, I would say about 20% of homes are staged before going on the market. There's still a lot of work to be done, and that's what my job is to do, to talk about more home staging homes, because home staging sells and home staging is an investment, believe it or not, because a vacant home, unfortunately, only 2% of the population can figure what a house can look like.
That's true. You're right. Absolutely. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, I
I
wish you
bought,
all the best.
thank you.
That's exciting.
Yep.
So much to look forward to for
So
2024,
yes.
right?
Yep. Next
And
week
uh,
we'll
and
have
your
it.
furniture and your accessories and your decorations, what kind of I can't say it's low end, but where would you categorize it? So
Um,
what if a client wants high
yes.
end,
Well,
medium,
we're mainly,
medium?
that's right. What differences us in Elle Home Staging is we're mainly high-end home stagers.
Okay.
So we might
Hmm.
cost a little bit more than another home stager, but that's where we differentiate. So if
I
someone
see.
wants furniture from Must or from Maison Corbeil, well, we're there, because I would say 80% of my inventory is from Maison
I
Corbeil.
see. Okay. And you also include in your staging some art, right?
Yes,
Art
we do.
pieces on the wall. And
Yeah.
I think you're affiliated or
I,
partnered with a few artists.
yes, I am. Absolutely.
Okay.
I have Fanny Rice. I
Mm-hmm.
have Anne Lowe also. Those are the two women who actually are going into Florida in a couple of weeks for a big show there.
Oh,
Yep.
wow. Nice.
Yep.
Good job. All
Yep.
right.
Yep.
That's exciting.
So
And do you cover just the Montreal area? Do you
I
go,
go.
where
I
can
go.
you
Let's
go?
say from Tremblant to Quebec. So
Tremblant to Quebec.
Quebec,
Okay,
Quebec
good
City.
enough.
So I think it's good
Yeah,
enough.
that's plenty.
Plenty of homes to be staged or organized there.
That's right. That's
Yep.
right. Yes. Yeah, that's great. That's good.
Yep.
And other than your staging, your organization, is there anything else you do? Any other services? I read something about moving. Could it be?
Um, well, we help clients. A lot of clients also don't have time to do to do boxes or undo boxes.
Okay.
So we will offer the service. If I offer always that service if they don't have time.
Oh,
Just
that's good to know.
yep,
Okay, that's
yep,
great.
yep.
And what if somebody needed refills or needed cleaning products?
No problem at all.
You get that as
We get
well.
that
That's
as
in
well.
staging. That's for the
Yes.
staging.
Yep.
Okay. And
Yep.
I'm sure you get the towel paper and the toilet paper
Everything we
and the
do.
soaps.
We're doing a big project for a client next week who unfortunately got separated and is like completely over the top and has two young children. So we are
Mm,
preparing his entire house up to the toilet paper,
okay.
just to let you know. So
First, it's a house that wants to go on
it's
sale, you mean? Wants to go
no,
on the
it's not a
market?
house. No, it's not
Oh,
a house that wants to go on
oh,
sale. It's just it's buying stuff for the client. Uh, it's decoration, but at the same time, it's not big decoration, meaning that we're not redoing a kitchen or we're not redoing a bathroom or whatsoever. But we spent many hours shopping for the client,
okay.
and a big surprise is coming next week for this client.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. I love
Yeah.
surprises.
You posted it.
Keep me posted.
Yes, I will.
All right. Okay, Michelle, well, thank you so much.
Welcome.
Our time is almost done for the Power Lunch
Yes.
Live. I really appreciate your time. Thank you so much. And if anyone needs to reach you, they can go on your page, you're on
Go
social
on my
media,
page. Yeah.
under Elle
Home
Home
state.
Staging. All
That's
right.
right.
And if not, our viewers, you can always ask Andrea. All
Perfect.
right.
Cheers.
Have a wonderful weekend.
You too.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Bye,
Thank you.
everyone.